Hello friends, this is Lakshman. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the manual testing interview questions and answers. These interview questions would be helpful for freshers and also experienced testers. These interview questions are not a basic interview questions. These are the advanced manual testing interview questions. The first question is, if a product is in the production stage and one of its module is updated, then what type of testing you choose? So the answer is, I am going to suggest that I will select regression testing and run tests for all other modules as well. Finally, QA should carry a system testing. That means we have to select the regression testing. The second question is, how will you overcome the challenges faced due to the unavailability of proper documentation for testing? If you do not have documentation like a software requirement specification or feature description documentation, then QA must rely on these references like screenshots, a previous version of the application, and wireframes. The another option is smoke testing. Smoke testing would help verify the main functionality of the application. It would reveal very basic level bugs in the application. If none of these works, then we can just test the application with our previous experience. The next question is, what does mean fault in testing? In software testing, fault means condition that makes the software fail to execute while performing the considered function. The next question is, what is severity and priority in testing? Severity represents the depth of the bug. It describes the application point of view, whereas priority specifies which bug should be get fixed first. It defines a user point of view. A bug can be in different modes are there. A bug can be in the low, medium or high depending on the context. Then when we should call low and medium and high? If it is a user interface defect, then the bug is in the low priority. If bug is boundary related defects, then it is called medium priority. If bug is error handling defects, then the bug is medium priority. If bug is calculation related defects, then the bug is high priority. If bug is hardware failure, compatibility issues, control flow defects, load conditions, these are all comes under high priority bugs. The next question is, what is silk testing? Silk testing is to perform regression and functional testing. It helps to prepare test plan and managing it to provide direct access of the database and validation of the field. The next question is, what is the difference between performance and monkey testing? Performance testing checks the speed, scalability and stability of the system, whereas monkey testing is a technique in software testing where user test the application by providing random inputs and checking the behavior of the application, whether it is trying to crash the application or not. Then what is the difference between bug leakage and bug release? Bug leakage is nothing but when bug is discovered by the end user or customer and missed by the testing team. Whereas bug release means when a particular version of the software is released with set of known bugs. These bugs are usually low priority. There are some bugs are there in the particular version of the software, some particular piece of the software, but you wantedly miss those bugs because those are low priority. So such type of terminology is nothing but bug release. The next question is, can you tell me about SDLC? What do you understand by SDLC? SDLC stands for Software Testing Life Cycle. It is a process of test execution in a planned and systematic manner. It is used to improve the quality of the product. So it has many activities like requirement analysis, test planning, test case development, environment setup, test execution, test cycle closure. So to improve the quality of the product. The next question is, what are the key challenges of software testing? The main key challenge of the software testing is, first one is that you have to understand the requirement. The testers require good listening and understand capabilities to be able to communicate with the customer. The next one is lack of skilled testers. Many testers they doesn't have the required skills to perform to give the quality of the software. The next one is ability to work under time constraints. The next one is ability to decide which test execute first. So many testers they do not have the ability which one you should take which test case you have to fix the bugs. The next one is the decision making ability to analyze when to stop testing. So many testers they do not have any idea when should we stop the testing. So these are some key challenges of software testing in the IT field. The next question is, what will you do when a bug turns up during testing? So whenever the bug is raised, then you should immediately do report or not. So what type of decisions you will take when bug is turns up during testing? So when a bug occurs, so we should follow these things. First one is, we have to run a few more tests to ensure that the same problem doesn't exist with different inputs. You give some different inputs, still it getting a bug, then you have to decide, yes, this bug is rising again and again, even though I am giving different inputs. The second one is, we can run more tests to make sure that the problem has clear description. So once we get the scope of the bug, we can add details and report it. So these are the real-time manual testing entry questions and answers. You just follow my YouTube channel. I will give more updates on this real-time testing entry questions, Java entry questions, cloud entry questions, DevOps, all latest technologies entry questions I will upload daily. So and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share our videos and like our videos.